Welcome back to CNR Reviews. Today I want to go over this drill bit auger that I got. And this is a 2-foot auger bit that I got to loosen up the dirt to do some post holes to put in a new fence. So let's go over the details real quick. So I got this at Home Depot for 20 bucks. It's a 2-foot planting auger is what it's called. And it creates a 2 3/4 inch hole in the ground up to 23 inches deep. So one of the things I had heard about these things is that they're hard to use because if you hit any kind of resistance like a rock or a root or anything, or very hard dirt in the ground, that it it twists the it's hard on your wrists, it's hard on your hands. And you can see in this video here, this guy is having a real hard time dealing with this drill bit auger. Okay, and I'll show you here in a minute the best way to deal with or to use this thing or deal with hard dirt or chunks of rock or hitting roots or anything like that, so you don't bust your wrists up. You can see here it's got a standard drill bit size that goes into a regular drill bit. It's not a quick release chuck, that goes into the end of like your impact drive or anything, but fits great into your regular chuck of your drill. And it's textured so that it holds better. It doesn't slip in the chuck. Now this dirt here is really packed. I mean, this dirt is extremely hard. It's almost like concrete, not as quite as strong, but it's this is a really dry patch of dirt that's been dry like this for many years and just very packed down. It's hard to dig through. You can't really take a shovel and dig into this dirt. Like, you'd have to break it up with something like this, or a Maddox, or a pick, or something like that. So now you can see I was doing the slower speed to get more torque, and then here I've got and you can see some of the little chunks, little rocks and stuff coming out. I'm going to tell you what I did that the guy in the other video was not doing, that was twisting his wrist, is you don't push down really hard. You let the drill do its work, okay? And see, it caught my arm, or it caught my wrist there too a little bit. But you let it do the work. And what I would do is go back and forth. Now, if you're looking to do a very precise hole just straight down, then you're just gonna have to go kind of slow. And what really helps too is if you don't push real hard, put your drill in the faster speed. And what it does, it throws everything. It'll catch these little chunks of dirt or rocks, and it won't twist your wrist. It'll just barely hit them, and then start making them, breaking them loose a little bit. But yeah, this thing worked great. We actually used it to start digging some post holes, loosen up the dirt. And we used a regular post hole digger, a manual one. And but this was great to break up the dirt. You can see chunks flying out of here, right, of whatever kind of debris that I hit there. But yeah, I love it. It's got that pointed end on there that you can see right there. It works really good in regular soft dirt. Was really good. Now here's the higher speed right here. So I just turn it on speed 2 on the drill, going full force, and you can see it it throws some dirt out. Now it does, obviously this is really hard dirt, so it's taken some time to do that, but it does work. And I'm putting some pressure on there. You can see the shaft bending a little bit, so it definitely works. It definitely does its job. I love having it. It's a great tool to have if I want to break up some dirt before I dig a post hole, or if you're planting stuff. And that's really what it's meant for. This size is meant for planting flowers, or if you're doing a garden, this is a great way to do a garden. Here you go. This is in the a little bit softer dirt with grass on it. Okay, see how quickly it's going down? I've got that on the high speed. Look how fast that is. So I recommend it. Be careful. Like I said, if you can feel it, use the technique that you know is not going to hurt your wrists. But yeah, it works great. Thanks for watching, guys.